How to stabilize and how to restabilize a society back again. Hello guys! Hello! My name is Joe. I talk everything about geopolitics and macroeconomics. And in my recent video, I talk about the rise of extremism. It was my recent video about the Jubilee debate, where my homeboy Hassan, has been present. It has been debate between him and 20 far-right Republicans. And I have pointed out in the video that this is obviously not just extremism on the side of right, but there is a rise in extremism on the side of left, because the pendulum always swings from one way or another, and it's not just on the right, but it's obviously, this goes without saying, but there is our society is being driven more and more towards the extremes. And in today's video we will talk about how to bring it back in the middle, how to bring the society from the extremes and unite the entire society back towards the middle, back towards moderate middle. Now, this is obviously not an easy situation to be in. Every administration has its challenges, and one of the domestic issues is definitely the wedge being driven between the Democrats and the Republicans. This gap is widening, and so when it comes to domestic politics in the United States, this is probably one of the most challenging issues: how to bring back people to the table, how to unite people back, and how to this huge gap that has been driven between people, how to minimize the gap and how to slowly bring people closer and closer together, how to unite the entire society. Now, obviously there need to be action taken, appropriate amount of action taken in order to walk back certain mileages that have driven the society apart from each other. There needs to be a little bit of a closing the gap, appropriate amount of action taken, not just by White House, but the entire administration and by the entire government itself. There needs to be a bit more walking back certain things in order to restabilize the society, in order to calm down things, in order to make everyday life feel like a normal everyday life. And so in order to bring back people to the table and in order to unite them back to the table, there needs to be a true appropriate action taken, true genuine efforts being done in order to bring people back closer together. These actions need to address the broken trust into governmental institution, and so like we have mentioned in one of our previous videos, there needs to be also a regaining of the trust. There needs to be groundwork and effort being done in order to regain trust back. The government needs to regain trust from its own citizens. There are many real examples that we could go over, real action that needs to be taken, but one thing from top of my head that I can give you right now in this video, I can just freely give you right now in this video, is the fact that, for example, the Trump campaign promised a radical transparency and promised a freedom online. And as we saw in our, not just in the United States, but all over the world, there is quite a bit of a crackdown on, there is quite a bit of a censorship crackdown. We can see it in the UK and in Australia. And obviously, appropriate action would be to go the right opposite against this, to show people in the United States that they are truly free, that they have a true freedom online, and that they won't be censored. This genuine action would regain some trust in society as a whole, because obviously these times are very tough. These various times there are a lot of conflicts, military conflicts all around the world, and generally speaking, this toughens up the governments. They try to crack down on speech more, and in order to regain trust, there should be action taken in the opposite direction. In order to restabilize the American society, there needs to be action taken in the opposite direction, in the direction of transparency, freedom online, and freedom of speech in general. Now, with all of this being said, I would love to end the video here, but guys, do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. As you might have all know me, I am a YouTuber and a video content creator, but also I'm a writer too. This is new information for all of you maybe, but it's true. I do write a blog. It is amazing, unique and original. And so if you love these videos and this show, then you will definitely appreciate the uniqueness and quality of the blog. So make sure to check it out. Also, make sure to smash that subscribe button, make sure to smash that like button, make sure to check out the video here, make sure to check out the video there, and make sure to check out the video everywhere. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.